Hello my friends, thank you so much for tuning. You can see I am so excited. I am all smiles, so you can only see teeth in my face, nothing else, because Colorescience has come out with a brand new sunscreen, all mineral sunscreen. And this kind of sunscreen is something I've been waiting for over a year. Since I tried SERUM sunscreens, I've been waiting for Colorescience to come out with something similar, and they finally came, and this is called the Total Protection No Show Mineral Sunscreen. They do have their very popular Sunforgettable sunscreens, which also says Sunforgettable Total Protection, so I don't think it's a different kind of line in their skincare brand. I think it's all the same line. So it says Total Protection No Show Mineral Sunscreen. It is untinted. Yes, I've been waiting for untinted, no show zinc oxide. The active ingredient is just zinc oxide, if I'm not wrong. Where are you? Oh yeah, active ingredient is just zinc oxide, 10% zinc oxide, and it says protects from UVA, UVB, blue light, and IR infrared, then hydrates, softens, and smooths skin. And it is SPF 50. And does it have a plus? Because the UV oh, it doesn't have that plus sign, which is like a rating, which shows how effective your sunscreen is in protecting the skin against UVA rays specifically. It doesn't exactly have that plus sign, but their other sunscreens do, so I would say that's like a difference. But this is a SPF 50 broad spectrum, and it is water resistant, sweat resistant, which is absolutely important. And then you get 1.7 fluid ounce of products. It's 50 milliliters, and this retails for $45. I got it off of Colorescience website itself. I don't think it's available on Amazon, I'm not sure, but it's probably available at a later date. This is like a brand spanking new release, and so yeah, that's why I'm so excited. So there's gonna be a swatch. I'm gonna do arm swatches, and I'm gonna do a demo. Yes, I have full makeup on, but you'll see me without makeup at all in the demo part. And I also wanted to quickly just verbally compare a few other sunscreens off the top of my head, and then final thoughts. So let's get right into it. And if you like these kinds of videos, definitely consider giving this video a thumbs up if you love watching it and also found it useful. Also subscribe if you haven't already. You're already here. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, and also share my videos. That is like, I would absolutely appreciate it. Share my videos to like-minded sunscreen enthusiasts and beauty enthusiasts as well. And we have to talk about this makeup after the demo part, because I've been getting compliments left, right, center about this. So anyways, let's do swatches. I'm gonna shake, and this is just your regular, this is basically the regular Sunforgettable sunscreen packaging, but it's a little shorter and wider. The Sunforgettable ones are like a little bit taller and also narrower. This is just like a little bit wider. And as per No Show Mineral Sunscreen, the mineral sunscreen is also just white, hence the packaging, I believe. And where is this made? Made in USA. And then, yeah, there other sunscreens, I believe their star ingredients, other than, you know, being a sunscreen, is like niacinamide, but I do not see that being highlighted in this particular formula. They always like say has niacinamide, which I absolutely love, but this does not talk about it, so I'm not sure if it does or not. But in fact, it doesn't speak about any other skincare star ingredients other than the fact that it is a mineral sunscreen. Just FYI. Okay, look how runny that is. That's what I wanted, like a serum-y sunscreen. That's what it looks like. It's not absolutely watery, it is more serum-y, so it has some kind of like a substance to it, but it's not like just like water. And that's what it looks like. So you can see just a tiny bit of difference. Can you see my skin has a little bit of yellow, and this one is what the sunscreen like does to the skin. So yeah, just barely there. And I love that you don't have, look at that, I'm like showing through the light. I have like a light there, I'm showing to the light, and there's no shine at all. There's no shine on my skin at all. It just looks a little bit healthy. It's not dry, but it actually gives a almost a matte finish, guys. I would definitely consider this a matte finish. The finish does not catch the light at all. Like my face, look at that, it's like crazy. But the finish doesn't catch the light. It's like completely almost matte. I would say 100% matte. It gives a really, really nice matte finish. I'm so in love with the finish because a lot of sunscreen do not have this. So yeah, I love the finish. But of course, arms are not going to produce oil like face. So there's always that to consider, just FYI. So yeah, let's get straight into the demo part of the video, and we'll talk final thoughts after that. Right, let's see what this looks like on my skin. I have literally nothing. I usually come with some eye makeup on, and I do my brows, but today nothing, absolutely nothing, just serum and I was about to say mascara. Why am I saying mascara? Serum and moisturizer. So you can see all my acne and all my hyperpigmentation. So let's see what this looks like. I'm getting some. Very excited to show you what this looks like on my face. That's pretty good. Let's put also on the eye. I'm taking it also in there, because that's how I do it. I love that it doesn't sting. A little bit on the lid. There you go. I usually apply way more than this, just for the ease of application, putting much lesser, because I would set my face with makeup anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Honestly, I just wait for like 2 to 3 minutes for it to kind of like set and just go in. But yeah, you'll see what this looks like on my skin. Definitely try not to have any kind of skip areas, for sure. You know, I haven't been on any social media for I think 20 days now, but it feels like a year, my friends. But I just kind of like lost interest in all the releases. Cream blush after cream blush, I was just like, no, enough, no more. I just want to put some more on my chin, because you can tell that's like there's barely anything there, but you can see how the product is setting. Yeah, but it feels like almost a year. 20 days, or it's not even 20 days, I believe it's like 18, easily probably 17 or 18 days. But it feels like haven't been on social media for a year, and Colorescience really brought back the interest, because I wasn't gonna buy anything. So yep, yep, that's what it looks like. So you're gonna see what this looks like with under makeup. And I know I told you guys that when I swatched on the arm, wait, this arm and this arm, this one, right? Yeah, it looked completely matte, but now you're seeing it looks very shiny. Reason being, I had a very glowy, not just me, I think all skincare kind of leaves a glowy finish. So if you think about it, it's not going to leave a complete matte finish unless you put the sunscreen on just by itself, or yeah, because all skincare leaves some kind of like dewy finish on your skin, and if you put this over the sunscreen over the dewy skincare finish, it is gonna look dewy. Like you can see on my face how dewy my skin looked like, and it's not going anywhere. So there's that, just something to consider. But if you were to put this skincare, sunscreen just by itself on your face, it's probably going to leave something similar to this finish. But again, arms don't like secrete a lot of oil like the face. I'm sure it secretes some kind of like moisture, your skin itself, you know, but your face is gonna secrete a lot of oil. Just FYI, something to consider. So yeah, I'm gonna put some makeup on. We'll talk final thoughts, comparison, and all that good stuff. I am back. I have my makeup on, and let's quickly talk about what I have on my face. I've been using this time I use this particular palette, but in general Hourglass palettes are so insanely good, not just for the face and cheeks, also on the eyes. That's what I have on my eyes. Look how like, and also the brow bone highlight. Look at how it catches the light. So yeah, I have this dark blush, darker berry blush on my eyes, and also have the lighter one as my blush, and also the highlighter as my highlighter. And yes, this also as like a like a transition shade on the eyes, and this as my brow bone highlighter as well. Look at that, beautifully catching the light. And then use this of course as an overall setting powder, and it just came out so beautifully. And on the lips I have Tower 28's lip jelly. This is in the shade Sesame. It's like a beautiful plummy pinky plum shade. It looks so beautiful, and look at the shine. It's always insane how shiny and sexy this looks. Makes anybody's lips look, right? All right, so final thoughts. Let's talk about the product. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. The finish itself is so amazing on the skin, the ease of application, and it's so seamless. I love it, and most especially also the price, because this is a verbal comparison I was talking about in the introduction of the video, where I feel the other products that I've tried so far that are like serum consistency and zero tint, right, just like it looks just stark white, or Murad's Color Correct and Protect, which has I believe vitamin C in it. And then there's also the the recent one is Dr. Dennis Gross's those sunscreen, which is also zero tint. I'm gonna link both the videos down below, that way you can actually see them. The reason I didn't bring them because on skin this guy and the other two look exactly the same. And I believe that Dr. Dennis Gross's product has tranexamic acid in it that helps with hyperpigmentation. So they have actives in those two sunscreen. This doesn't boast of any other actives. Even niacinamide, which their usual active ingredient, is not in this, I believe. But yeah, just a quick comparison. But on the skin, all these three are just serumy and just white. So and they also leave basically no trace on the skin. So hence on the skin there's barely any difference, but I've those two, the Murad and the Dennis Gross, are quite expensive. They're definitely close to $60. I believe Murad is like even over $60. I'm not sure. Murad has always been expensive. So is Dennis Gross's products. But this guy is $45. I think this is such a great price for such an incredibly well formulated product. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, the Murad one is not waterproof, I think. I'm gonna double check that, and I'm gonna put it down below. But if I'm not wrong, I think that it's not water resistant or sweat resistant or anything. But the Dr. Dennis Gross is water resistant, and so is this one. Just FYI, but I will double check, and I'm going to put it down below with the links to the videos. That way you can kind of see what those products look like on my skin as well, because I did demo on those as well. So anyways, but just FYI, on the skin they all kind of look the same. They kind of like barely there once you kind of like set it on the face. So yeah, for me it's a 2 thumbs up. I absolutely love this. I highly recommend this, and I also am loving the price on this guy. It's because it's so hard to formulate all mineral sunscreen that doesn't leave a white cast on dark skin. I think they did an incredible job, and also the price is also so good. So yes, it's double thumbs up. I highly recommend you guys try this product. So yep, we have come to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoy. I hope this video helped you make a decision. I hope the decision is yes. Even if you're not in the market for a sunscreen, I think it's a must try. To be honest, it's a must try. It's such an amazing product. And then I will see you guys very soon. Bye.